the freaking scene.
Yeah, so we got double box boys versus Ole. And
versus the Bodunga, people of the Poop Lands.
Yeah, we're gonna see 4 foxes on screen.
And we're starting Pokemon, of course.
Oh, this is just melee doubles incarnate right here. All right, so Zealot and Balloon Day, obviously blue.
Yeah, as always.
This is gonna be a lot of shines
and up airs and back airs.
Yeah.
Alright. Just the position's changing so often. I like want to say something about it, and then like they're on the other side of the stage, and both colors have switched.
Yeah, I think that one thing I always notice about Zealot and Balloon Day is that they are very good at staying with each other and then helping out during edge guards. It's not very often that you can get a kill on one of them, like off of your own combo. You really have to have like a 2 versus 1 to get a good kill on them.
Yeah,
because they both have pretty great DI, and then the fact that it's 2 foxes, it's just fast. You gotta really be on point.
Interesting. I did not expect him to get that so far.
That was close to a kill.
Oh, that up air would have been the kill. Maybe. 100% would be close. All right, so yeah, the teams are super close. I do think, blue team had a prettier lead, or like a prettier positioning and stuff, but you can't both go in that pit. If your teammate's getting like really messed up in a pit, just leave it. Like if you go in there, you're probably just gonna get messed up as well. And best case scenario, you throw out a move that hits both of them. So like,
so far this has been very. I like the way both teams are playing.
Yeah, I mean they're both playing really smart. I think both these guys have had a decent amount of doubles experience, especially Bodunga and Balloon Boy. They both have had static partners before. And Stinkman, although being an Icy's main, he has gone a decent amount of Fox as well. So like, there's one player on each team that has had a consistent Fox partner before. And then the other 2 people are both really good Foxes that probably have played doubles a decent amount. So I think they're just like, they both just really understand the positioning and stuff, and what they want to go for. Nice back air.
Edge guard for blue team.
Oh, that should be it. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Dude, it honestly is like the puff thing where they just rest.
Rest.
Like once a Fox goes out,
shine.
It's so easy to shine him because like you're gonna have to up B for punishing his up B. B-Boy try to get it again. I think Bodunga might be correct. I don't know. One of them, yeah, losing the stocks really fast. I think the last one was just an SD.
I would have liked to see whoever has the goat tag be a little bit closer there. They could have gotten edge guard on, I think, Zealot.
Oh, this is best of 5 just lose finals, might be.
Balloon Day off stage.
Oh, try to get with a forward tilt. Maybe try to dash attack. Usually that's
yeah, dash attack is very good against spaces at ledge.
Yeah, that drift down.
You're not going to end up in as bad of a spot when you dash attack versus when you forward tilt. The recovery time is just less.
Yeah,
and the move is much longer.
That was crazy. His up throw like replaced the other Fox, and then he got the up. I don't know. It looked like the. From the up throw, the guy getting thrown moved less because he like collided with the other Fox, and then just like frozen space. All right, Zealot B-Boy taking it, but not that convincingly.
Oh, it was close the whole time.
Yeah,
I think they'll probably try out a new stage here.
There was that one stock that, for some reason I think it was Bodunga, but Balloon Boy went for a shine and missed the shine, but then Bodunga just like tried to ride the ledge a little too hard and went under Pokemon, and I think he was at like fairly low %, and that was kind of where it like started becoming more in Balloon Boy Zealot's favor.
Yeah, as far as punishing and edge guards, these teams are pretty equal matched right now.
Yeah, and like they're both good at helping each other out, and like, yeah, I don't know, a lot of high %. They're living to a lot of high % because they're both very good at recovery, helping each other out, and just tacking on damage really fast.
It's almost like if you could draw like a circle around the players at all times, you could make a circle around 3 of them. They'd all be within like 2 character lengths away. And there's always one person that's trying to get into that space and one person going out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even just that follow, like they both were literally
that's very scary because they're both crouch canceling and they can react to any tech.
And they're like delayed enough where like if you hit one of them, you're not hitting the other one, and then they can punish. A lot of people I feel like at lower level doubles play do either complete 1v1s on separate sides of the stage, or they're completely on top of each other. And every time you try to help, you're hitting your opponent, your teammate as well. Like it's just a little bit too much. They have really nice spacing. And great help from Red. I don't know who's who because they don't do their tags like Balloon Boy does.
Yeah.
But the Red Fox had like an opportunity to go for a 1v1 edge guard or help out his teammate, and he chose helping out his teammate. Really smart. Also that dip, genius.
See, that's
and that dash tag,
yeah.
And that dash tag was crucial. They still end up losing a blue Fox stock, and there he tried again. Red Fox actually just drifting a little bit more inward towards stage to get around that.
Yeah, but Balloon Day at 180 does not look like he wants to leave anytime soon either. Balloon is still alive. Actually gets killed by his teammate's Nair, so not bad. Yeah, blue team taking a pretty healthy lead now. 2 stocks. And the recovery. Oh, had a chance there to hit a shine or something. I would have liked to see actually a grab there. Nice gimp from red team. Gives them a chance to get back into this. Oh man, they're all moving so fast.
Yeah, dude, casting 4 foxes is ridiculous. And like they're good foxes, so a lot of stuff just happens. I'm gonna have to go for a second, so Summer's just carry.
You're all with me for now. So 3 stocks for red team left. I think this is Ole with off stage, but can't get the forward shot. I like what Blue's doing here. They're kind of forcing the red team to make the first move, and they know that they can help each other if they ever need it. Barely missed the team combo. That barely could have led to a kill. So Blue doing a pretty sick job of taking care of each other. Oh, that was a nice trade for red. But barely gets the ledge, so that's a nice recovery from Ole. Red has a little bit of chance here. Red has a little bit of chance. Ooh. Overcommits a little bit too much there. Let's see if Bodunga can clutch this one out. I believe this is Bodunga. Yeah. Had to check the player cam for a second. Oh man, Fox at crouch cancel percent 2 versus 1 is just so hard. Like you're gonna have to commit so hard to get any follow. So that's 2-0. They're up in the set. Yeah. Game 3. Going to Dreamland again. It was pretty close. All these games are so close. They're just like those gimps at early percent really would matter. Because there's been 1 or 2 every game. Like right there. That could be like a big part of the game right there. But then also it could be really small because Fox just dies really against himself. There's no clear answers here. It's a pretty even match. Even though Zealot and Balloon Day are up 2-0. Zealot's trying to get over there to help Boy, but ooh. That is the worst possible situation. So now they're down 3 stocks. Really good from red team so far. Trying to get hit by a straight nair there. And never mind, they lose 2 of their stocks pretty easily, so good on blue for recovering. I like the follow-up from the tech chase. With two characters, you really don't have to commit so hard to your own follow-up. You can just kind of set your teammate up for something. Because they can throw out moves during your lag. So it really is, you have two characters, you gotta use them. Yeah, that's a double edge guard, it should be. Actually. Oh, they should make it back, yeah. A little miscommunication there on the up air. I like what Red are doing though. They're fighting out of the corner. They're not going too hard with any commitment. Just trying to milk, I guess, the lead they once had, but it's about even now. Both the Blue Foxes are really only a hit away from death. But there's one, and then let's see if Zealot can survive until his teammate comes back, and he does. Oh. That's funny. Lunde killing his teammate and then getting gimped while his teammates are coming back. But Zealot says, don't worry, we got this, bro. Gets a gimp of his own. I like what Red's cooking right now. I like what they're cooking. If they can just not overcommit. Oh no. That is like, I know I said it earlier, but that's worst possible situation. They're in a great spot, and now it's a 2v1 edge guard, and not much that Bodunga can do to help. Makes it back for a moment. Oh my, that was a great setup right there. Waits for the double jump back to stage. Now it's a 2v1 for Red, and yep, that's it. So they snag a game 3. Which you had to guess that was gonna happen, because so far it's been really even. Like I said, those low percent deaths are really what matter. And in the end, it ended up being like a one-stock game, and there was a one-stock, I guess, swing right at the beginning. All right, so we go to Battlefield for game 4. So far, I don't think Stage has played the biggest part in the matchup. I think Dreamland gave them a lot more choices for recovery, but Battlefield is the classic, very neutral. Red team taking an early % lead. I like the way that they follow up on each other's combos. They haven't been hitting as many edge guards, but the way they're helping each other out has kind of balanced that out. I think Red team's also a lot more willing to swing than Blue team. Blue team playing a little bit more reserved, in my opinion. Oh, nice up smash. Oh, looking back at the screen. So Red's actually down now. Didn't see it happen. It's kind of an aggressive dash tag, but Lunde weaves his way through there. They've got a 2-stock lead on the blue team right now. Looking pretty strong. I like that nair. It was like defensive, and it covered straight in for the recovery of Bodunga. Let's see if Red can fight back and stay in this, or they're just going to close out this game. Well, with those 2 kills, looks like Red, they're on their last legs. They've got 4 of it though, so. Blue just boxing the Red team. I know they have a % and stock lead. They wouldn't take any trades they get, really. Like, I was gonna say just making it back there is pretty huge, but oh man, this is like one big swing and this could be in red team's favor, but I've got a hunch. Yeah, blue team's got the edge guards down, so it's a 3 stock versus 1 for our boy Olay here. Unable to get the angle, so that's gonna be 3-1 for Zealot and Free Bodunga. That was losers semis, I think, right? Or is it losers finals?